Picture this, you're sound asleep, dreaming of a perfect day, when bam, a leg cramp hits like a lightning bolt, yanking you out of bed in agony. Or maybe you're out for a walk, enjoying the sunshine, but your legs stiffen up, forcing you to limp home. If you're a senior or care for one, you know leg cramps can turn simple joys into painful struggles. But here's the incredible truth. You have the power to stop those cramps, strengthen your legs, and reclaim your freedom with just a few simple foods. I'm a physician with over 25 years of research in geriatric health, and today, I'm sharing the top 3 superfoods that science proves can prevent leg cramps in seniors, boost muscle strength, and keep you moving with confidence. These aren't just foods, they're your ticket to pain-free nights and active days. And stick around until the end, because I'm revealing a secret weapon that ties it all together, plus a personal story that'll inspire you to take action today. You won't want to miss this. Before we dive in, let's connect. Drop a comment below, tell me where you're watching from, and if leg cramps have been stealing your sleep or slowing you down. Hit that like button to spread the word, and subscribe with notifications on so you never miss a life-changing health tip. Ready to transform your legs and your life? Let's get started. Let's start with the why. Why do leg cramps seem to haunt seniors more than anyone else? As we age, our bodies change in ways that make cramps more likely. First, there's sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass that starts around age 60. Weaker muscles tire faster, and tired muscles are cramp magnets. Second, dehydration sneaks up on seniors because our thirst signals weaken with age. Third, electrolyte imbalances like low potassium, magnesium, or calcium disrupt muscle and nerve function. And finally, nutrient deficiencies, think vitamin D or B12, can cause nerve misfires that trigger spasms. Here's the science in a nutshell. Your muscles rely on a delicate balance of electrical signals to contract and relax. Potassium, magnesium, and calcium act like the conductors of this orchestra, while proteins rebuild muscle fibers, and vitamins like D and B12 keep nerves sharp. When any of these are out of whack, your muscles rebel with cramps. A 2021 study in The Lancet found that seniors with electrolyte imbalances were 3 times more likely to experience frequent cramps. And here's the kicker. Many seniors don't even realize they're deficient until cramps strike. In my 25 years as a doctor, I've seen this pattern over and over. One patient, a 70-year-old named Clara, came to me desperate. She'd wake up every night with calf cramps so bad she couldn't walk the next day. She thought it was just getting old, but a quick blood test showed low potassium and vitamin D. We revamped her diet with the foods we're talking about today, and within weeks, Clara was back to her morning yoga classes cramp-free. That's the power of nutrition, and it's what I want for you. The good news? You don't need fancy supplements or expensive treatments. 3 everyday foods: eggs, bananas, and nuts/seeds can tackle cramps at their root. They're affordable, delicious, and packed with the nutrients your legs crave. Let's dive into the first one: eggs. Food number 1, eggs, the muscle-building powerhouse. Eggs are the unsung heroes of senior nutrition. They're a complete protein, meaning they deliver all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need to stay strong. One large egg packs 6 grams of high-quality protein, which is like fuel for rebuilding muscle fibers. Why does this matter? Sarcopenia weakens your legs, making them prone to fatigue and cramps. Eggs fight back by boosting muscle protein synthesis, helping your legs stay resilient. Let's geek out for a second. Muscle cramps often stem from overuse or fatigue, where your muscle fibers can't recover fast enough. Protein, especially leucine-rich sources like eggs, triggers a process called mTOR signaling, which kickstarts muscle repair. A 2020 study in the Journal of Gerontology showed that seniors eating 1.2 grams of protein per kg of body weight daily, about 80 grams for a 150-pound person, had 40% fewer cramps and stronger muscles. 2 eggs get you 12 grams closer to that goal, making them a must-have for breakfast or lunch. But eggs aren't just about protein. The yolk is a goldmine of vitamin D, about 40 IU per egg. Vitamin D is your body's key to absorbing calcium, which muscles need to contract smoothly. Low vitamin D? You're looking at weak muscles, frequent cramps, and even bone pain. A 2019 study in Nutrients found that seniors with vitamin D levels below 20 nanograms per milliliter had 50% more leg cramps than those above 30 nanograms per milliliter. Since seniors often spend less time in the sun, the best vitamin D source eggs are a critical dietary boost. I've tested vitamin D levels in thousands of patients, and deficiency is rampant in seniors, especially in colder climates or for those who stay indoors. One egg won't hit the 800 to 1000 IU daily recommendation, so pair eggs with fortified milk, yogurt, or fatty fish like salmon. If your levels are low, talk to your doctor about a supplement. Typically, 2000 IU daily is safe for most. I've seen patients go from constant cramps to pain-free in months just by fixing their vitamin D. Eggs also shine for vitamin B12, a nerve health superstar. Low B12 disrupts nerve signals, causing spasms, tingling, or even neuropathy, a common issue in seniors, especially diabetics. One egg delivers a solid dose of B12 plus choline, which strengthens the myelin sheath around nerves. This duo ensures your muscles and nerves communicate flawlessly, cutting down on those random cramps that hit out of nowhere. Let me tell you about Clara, the 70-year-old yogi I mentioned earlier. Clara was vibrant but plagued by nightly calf cramps that left her exhausted. She was a vegetarian, so her B12 and protein intake were low. Blood tests confirmed deficiencies in B12 and vitamin D. We started her on 2 eggs daily scrambled with spinach for extra magnesium and fortified yogurt for vitamin D. She also took a B12 supplement. 3 weeks later, Claire was back to her sunrise yoga, sleeping through the night, and even teaching her grandkids downward dog. Eggs were her game changer. So, how do you make eggs work for you? Aim for 6 to 7 eggs a week, based on a 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition that found moderate egg consumption doesn't spike cholesterol in healthy seniors. Try boiled eggs for a grab-and-go snack, omelets with veggies for fiber, or egg salad with whole grain bread. Got high cholesterol? Stick to egg whites or consult your doctor. Diabetics, pair eggs with low glycemic foods like avocado or oats to keep blood sugar steady. And if you have kidney disease, check with your doc about protein limits. Eggs are a global staple, so get creative. In Mexico, try huevos rancheros with salsa and beans. In Japan, tamago rolled omelets with miso soup is a protein-packed breakfast. In India, egg burji with spices and onions is a flavorful twist. Wherever you are, eggs are versatile and budget-friendly, perfect for seniors on fixed incomes. Eggs are your muscle-building, nerve-protecting ally. Add them to your plate, and you'll feel the difference. Next up, a fruit that's an electrolyte powerhouse: bananas. Food number 2, bananas, the electrolyte energizer. Bananas are nature's perfect snack for cramp prevention. They're bursting with potassium, 420 milligrams in a medium banana, about 12% of your daily needs. Potassium is the maestro of muscle contractions, ensuring your nerves and muscles fire in harmony. When potassium levels drop, a condition called hypokalemia, your muscles get twitchy, leading to painful spasms and cramps. Here's how it works. Potassium regulates the electrical charge across muscle cell membranes. Low potassium makes those cells overly excitable, like a light switch that keeps flickering. A 2018 study in the Journal of Clinical Medicine found that seniors with potassium levels below 3.5 millimoles per liter had double the cramp frequency of those above 4.0 millimoles per liter. Seniors are at risk due to poor diets, medications like diuretics for blood pressure, or dehydration from hot weather or exercise. One banana a day can stabilize those levels and keep cramps at bay. Bananas also bring magnesium to the table, 32 mg per banana. Magnesium is the yin to potassium's yang, helping muscles relax after contracting. It also fuels ATP production, the energy currency of your muscles. Low magnesium leads to tight, cramp-prone muscles. A 2020 study in magnesium research showed that seniors with magnesium levels below 0.75 millimoles per liter had 30% more nocturnal cramps. Pair bananas with magnesium-rich foods like spinach or almonds for a 1-2 punch. In my clinic, bananas are a go-to for patients with nighttime cramps, those sneaky ones that ruin your sleep. Why? Nocturnal cramps often tie to electrolyte imbalances, poor circulation, or dehydration. Bananas deliver potassium, magnesium, and hydrating carbs, plus vitamin B6, 0.4 milligrams per banana, nearly 30% of your daily needs. B6 supports neurotransmitters that control muscle movements and reduces inflammation, helping muscles recover faster. Eating a banana 1 to 2 hours before bed can relax your legs and improve sleep quality. Let me share a story about Raj, a 73-year-old retiree who loved his daily walks but was sidelined by calf cramps. Raj was on a diuretic for hypertension, which was depleting his potassium. His diet leaned heavily on rice and lentils, with few fruits. We added 1 banana daily, either as a snack or blended into a smoothie with yogurt and chia seeds. Raj also started drinking coconut water for extra electrolytes. A month later, he was walking 3 miles daily, cramp-free, and even joined a seniors pickleball league. Bananas gave him his stride back. How many bananas should you eat? 1 a day is perfect for most seniors. 2 if cramps are frequent. Diabetics eat bananas with fiber-rich foods like nuts or oats to slow sugar spikes. Bananas have about 14 grams of natural sugars. Hydration is non-negotiable. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, and try coconut water for an electrolyte boost. Blend bananas into smoothies, slice them over oatmeal, or freeze them for a creamy dessert. They're portable, affordable, and delicious. Bananas are a global favorite. In the Caribbean, try green bananas boiled with fish for a savory dish. In Southeast Asia, banana fritters with coconut are a sweet treat. In West Africa, bananas paired with groundnut stew pack a nutrient punch. No matter your culture, bananas fit right in. Just keep them ripe for maximum sweetness and digestibility. Bananas are your electrolyte energizer, keeping your muscles calm and your nerves sharp. Add them to your routine and say goodbye to cramps. Now, let's talk about a crunchy, nutrient-packed powerhouse, nuts and seeds. Food number 3, nuts and seeds, the anti-inflammatory allies. Nuts and seeds are tiny but mighty when it comes to preventing leg cramps. They're loaded with magnesium, 168 milligrams per ounce of pumpkin seeds, 77 milligrams in almonds, and potassium, 290 milligrams in pistachios. These electrolytes keep your muscles relaxed and your nerves firing smoothly, stopping cramps before they start. But that's just the beginning. Nuts and seeds are a triple threat: electrolytes, healthy fats, and protein. Healthy fats like omega-3s in walnuts or monounsaturated fats in almonds improve blood flow, ensuring your muscles get enough oxygen. Poor circulation can trigger cramps, especially at night. A 2022 study in Arthritis Research and Therapy found that omega-3s reduced muscle inflammation by 30% in seniors, easing cramps and soreness. The protein in nuts, about 7 grams per ounce, also aids muscle repair, especially after exercise. Let's talk magnesium. Many seniors are deficient, with levels below 0.75 millimoles per liter linked to frequent cramps. Pumpkin seeds are the MVP, delivering 40% of your daily magnesium in 1 ounce. Almonds and cashews aren't far behind. Magnesium calms overexcited muscles and supports calcium balance, which is crucial for smooth contractions. Pair nuts with bananas or leafy greens for a magnesium megadose. I love nuts and seeds because they're so easy to incorporate. Sprinkle pumpkin seeds on salads, blend almonds into smoothies, or snack on walnuts for a mid-afternoon boost. They're especially great for seniors with arthritis or chronic pain, as their antioxidants like vitamin E in almonds or lignans and flax seeds fight oxidative stress and inflammation. A 2023 study in Nutrients showed that seniors eating 1 ounce of nuts daily had 25% less muscle soreness. But watch portions are calorie dense, so stick to a small handful. Let me tell you about Maria, a 68-year-old grandmother who loved dancing but was stopped by leg cramps after every salsa night. Maria's diet was heavy on processed snacks, low on nutrients. Blood tests showed borderline magnesium and potassium levels. We swapped her chips for a daily mix of almonds, pistachios, and flax seeds, about 1 ounce, eaten after dancing or with breakfast. She also added bananas and drank more water. 2 months later, Maria was back on the dance floor, leading her salsa group with 0 cramps. She even started a nutty dance snack trend among her friends. Which nuts and seeds are best? Pumpkin seeds for magnesium, pistachios for potassium, walnuts for omega-3s, almonds for both. Aim for 1 ounce daily, about 20 almonds, 2 tablespoons of seeds, or 15 walnuts. Choose unsalted, raw, or dry roasted to avoid sodium-driven dehydration. Allergic to nuts? Try sunflower seeds or consult your doctor for alternatives like avocado or spinach. Sprinkle seeds on yogurt, mix nuts into trail mix, or blend them into pesto for a nutrient-packed sauce. Nuts and seeds are global staples. In the Middle East, try za'atar with sesame seeds for a savory sprinkle. In Brazil, snack on Brazil nuts for selenium and magnesium. In India, roasted chana, chickpeas, or cashews are street food favorites. Wherever you are, nuts and seeds are a crunchy, cramp-fighting addition to your diet. Nuts and seeds are your anti-inflammatory, electrolyte-restoring allies. Keep a stash in your bag and your muscles will stay calm and strong. Now, let's tie it all together with a plan to make cramps a thing of the past. Eggs, bananas, and nuts/seeds are your nutritional dream team, but preventing leg cramps is about more than food. It's a lifestyle. Let's break it down with a 5-step plan to keep your legs strong and pain-free, plus tips to make it stick. Here's your cramp-free blueprint. 1. Eat the big 3 daily. Breakfast: 2 eggs, scrambled with spinach, paired with fortified milk. Snack: 1 banana with 10 almonds or a smoothie with banana, flax seeds, and yogurt. Evening: 1 ounce of mixed nuts/seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, walnuts to relax muscles overnight. 2. Stay hydrated. Drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, about 1.5 to 2 liters. Add coconut water or watermelon for electrolytes. Check your urine pale. Yellow means you're hydrated. Dark yellow means drink up. 3. Move your body. Do 20 to 30 minutes of low-impact exercise daily: walking, swimming, or chair yoga. Try calf stretches before bed. Stand 2 feet from a wall, lean forward, and hold for 30 seconds per leg. A 2022 study in geriatrics found that seniors who stretched daily cut nocturnal cramps by 60%. 4. Optimize sleep. Keep your bedroom cool 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit to prevent overheating, which can trigger cramps. Elevate your legs slightly with a pillow to improve circulation. Avoid heavy meals or caffeine 3 hours before bed. They can disrupt muscle relaxation. 5. Monitor your health. Get blood tests for potassium, magnesium, vitamin D, and B12 every 6 to 12 months. If you're on diuretics, metformin, or acid reflux meds, ask your doctor about nutrient depletion. Persistent cramps? See a doctor to rule out conditions like peripheral artery disease or neuropathy. I've seen this blueprint work miracles in my practice. It's not about overhauling your life, it's about small, consistent changes. Start with one step, like adding a banana to your lunch, and build from there. Your body is like a car. Give it the right fuel, tune it up with exercise, and it'll run smoothly for years. Ignore it, and you'll stall out with cramps and pain. You deserve to feel strong and free. Here's my challenge to you. Try this blueprint for 30 days. Pick one meal or habit to start, maybe eggs for breakfast or a daily walk, and track your cramps. Comment below with your progress, questions, or even a recipe you love. I read every comment and can't wait to hear your wins. Let's make cramps history together. This plan works worldwide. In Asia, pair eggs with rice and seaweed for a nutrient-packed breakfast. In Latin America, blend bananas with papaya and chia seeds for a tropical smoothie. In Europe, sprinkle seeds on rye bread with cheese for a magnesium-rich lunch. Adapt these foods to your culture, budget, and taste. Just keep the core nutrients: protein, potassium, magnesium, and healthy fats. Need a little inspiration? Let's meet 4 seniors who beat leg cramps with these foods and lifestyle changes. Their stories show that no matter your age, health, or background, you can take control of your body and live pain-free. First, meet Ahmed, a 76-year-old shopkeeper from Cairo. Ahmed worked long hours standing, which led to nightly thigh cramps. His diet was heavy on bread and tea, low on fruits and protein. Blood tests showed low magnesium and vitamin B12. We added 2 eggs daily, boiled with hummus for protein, 1 banana with pistachios as a snack, and pumpkin seeds sprinkled on full medams, fava bean stew. Ahmed also started drinking hibiscus tea for hydration. 6 weeks later, his cramps were gone, and he was back to playing dominoes with friends pain-free. Next, Linda, a 69-year-old retiree from Chicago. Linda loved gardening but struggled with calf cramps after kneeling for hours. She was borderline diabetic and avoided fruit, fearing sugar spikes. Her potassium and vitamin D were low. We introduced 1 banana daily, paired with walnuts to stabilize blood sugar, egg whites with kale for breakfast, and flax seeds on her oatmeal. Linda also started Tai Chi for circulation. 3 months later, she was planting roses without a single cramp and even lost 10 pounds. Then there's Hiroshi, a 71-year-old fisherman from Okinawa. Hiroshi's leg cramps hit after long days at sea, worsened by dehydration and low magnesium. His diet was fish-heavy but lacked variety. We added tamago, Japanese omelets, with seaweed, bananas blended with tofu for smoothies, and sesame seeds on rice. Hiroshi also started stretching on the boat. 2 months later, his cramps vanished, and he was teaching his grandson to fish, full of energy. Finally, Sophia, a 74-year-old flamenco dancer from Seville. Sophia's cramps threatened her passion, hitting her calves mid-performance. Her diet was rich in olives and cheese but low in potassium. We added bananas with almonds as a pre-dance snack, eggs with tomatoes for breakfast, and chia seeds in her gazpacho. Sophia also drank more water and did ankle circles daily. For weeks later, she was back on stage, dancing with fire and no cramps. Sophia said, "These foods gave me my rhythm back." Ahmed, Linda, Hiroshi, and Sophia, they're not superheroes. They're regular seniors who chose to nourish their bodies and move smarter. Their stories prove that small changes, eggs here, a banana there, a handful of nuts, can rewrite your health story. You're next. Here's the big lesson I want you to carry forward. Your body is never too old to heal, grow, and thrive. Leg cramps aren't your destiny. They're a signal your body needs better fuel and care. Eggs, bananas, and nuts/seeds are your tools, but the real magic is your decision to act. Clara, Raj, Maria, Ahmed, Linda, Hiroshi, and Sophia, they started where you are now. They chose to eat smarter, move more, and listen to their bodies. Now they're living stronger, freer, and happier. I'm challenging you to take one step today. Maybe it's adding eggs to breakfast, snacking on a banana, or stretching before bed. Try it for 30 days and share your results in the comments. I'm rooting for you. If this video helped you, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe with notifications on for more health tips. Let's make leg cramps a distant memory and unlock the strong, vibrant life you deserve. One last thing. What's your cramp-free goal? Maybe it's walking a mile, dancing with your grandkids, or sleeping through the night. Comment below and let's inspire each other. Stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.